So today's recipe is easy cauliflower soup with coconut milk. Make sure that you watch the video entirely in order to get the best results. So for this recipe, we're gonna need the following ingredients. 1 cauliflower head, nice and fresh, 1 tin of 400 ml of coconut milk, 1 white onion, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 knob of ginger, which is pretty much the size of 1 clove of garlic, 1 medium potato, about 25 grams of butter, a teaspoon each of turmeric powder and mild curry powder, a liter of veg stock that I just prepared earlier. We need probably less than that, but just make sure that you have enough in case you need to adjust the consistency of the soup. To finish the dish, we're also gonna be using some cheese. Just choose the one you prefer, and some chili flakes, or you can use fresh chili if you want to. And obviously comes without saying, salt and pepper. And now let's get into it. Now the first thing you want to do, get the pan on medium heat. Now we want to chop the onion and the garlic. And you don't need to be that precise. All you need is just in cubes, because everything is gonna get blended eventually. Now when the pan is hot enough, your butter will go straight in. Now, same thing with the ginger, and now everything goes into the pan. Now we need to cook these for about 5 to 10 minutes or until the onion starts becoming translucent. Now while this is cooking, I'm gonna prepare the cauliflower, and it's not a whole lot that we have to do here. All I'm gonna remove is the leaves and just part of the core. Now I wanna cut these slightly smaller and kind of even because they will cook faster, and in the same time they will cook evenly. Now when your onion starts becoming translucent, we're gonna go in with the seasoning. And I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons, actually 1.5 teaspoon of salt, should do for now. We're gonna taste at the end, and if we need more, we can add more. So after that, black pepper, about 1/4 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. And it's important to add them at this stage because you wanna cook your seasoning, especially these kind of powders. I mean, salt and pepper kind of not that important, but when it comes to like curry powder or turmeric powder, you will enhance the flavor of those spices. So it's important to cook it for about 2-3 minutes. Now, whilst the seasoning is cooking for about 2-3 minutes, I'm gonna get the potato in, which I'm gonna cut it into cubes. Okay, the potato goes in, same with the cauliflower. We can add it now. We're going in with stock that I prepared earlier. I'm gonna go with like 70% now, so let's say 700 ml for the time being. Bear in mind that we also have the coconut milk, so we need to have like a balance in between these two. I'm adding the coconut milk now. You can add it towards the end, but it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference. Now, lid on, and from when it starts simmering, we're gonna cook these for about 15 minutes or until the cauliflower starts breaking apart. Same with the potatoes, but potatoes we cut them kind of small, so I'm sure that by then everything should be cooked fine. So after about 15 minutes of simmering, I think we can start blending. As you can see, the cauliflower starts breaking apart. Now a little tip when it comes to blending, you don't want to add too much liquid right from the beginning. So start with more vegetables than stock, just in case you know your vegetables are too watery, then this is going to ruin your consistency. And if it happens that we need more liquid than what we've got here, which I kind of doubt it, we've got more stock in there, so we are all good. I really hope that you enjoyed this recipe, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and check out the recipes on my channel, and I will see you in the next one.